What's up everybody and welcome back to another video. Before this video begins, like I said in the last video, I wanted to show you guys the new merch before this video started. So first I'll start off with the hats. I'm currently wearing one. I'm sold out of this tan color already, which is kind of crazy. But this one is navy blue and white. And yes, I know what you might be thinking. First off, that hat looks sick. Second off, it is a little bit pointy. Something I just want to assure you guys is that as you wear these hats, they do kind of like round out. So check this out. A lot better, right? But anyway, I have very limited hats. I have these navy ones with the white font, and I have black ones with white font. In my opinion, they both look really sick. I'm kind of regretting that I chose a tan one because these ones look really, really cool in my opinion. And then not only do I have hats, but I told you guys I was gonna make jet tags. Check these babies out. We got PCEA on the jet tags, and on the back we got Boosted John written vertically so that as you're driving and the key is in your ignition, you can read the Boosted John perfectly. It's cool. I really, really like these jet tags. I've sold quite a few of these already to just people that I've been seeing on the street, my family, friends. People have been picking these up like crazy, so these are really cool. The hats are way more limited. I have quite a few more of these, but still, regardless, I don't have a lot, relatively speaking. So get your hands on this merch as soon as I get it posted. It won't be available for another couple of weeks. My goal is to have this merch listed for sale on my website by mid-September. So I'm just gonna give myself like 2 more weeks, and then I should have this all for sale and ready to go for you guys. And with that being said, let's get into the video, boys. Alright, so typically with videos like this where I have you guys on a GoPro, I'm already driving when I start the video, but I want to show you something that I think you'll find interesting. It has a lot to do with MHD. I think you'll be able to hear this. Just listen. The car stutters a lot on cold starts, and I don't know why. Also, I have to wait here for about 30 to 45, even a minute before I can drive this car, because if I don't, it will probably bog down and die. Check this out. Oh, it just piped back up right before dying. Let's try again. Oh, almost died again. And this is not even me just stalling it out. And there we go, a smooth pull away. Now, I don't know if you guys were able to hear any of that, but it sucks. And I don't know if it's MHD. I don't know if it's something with my car, but I'm leaning towards it being MHD. So if it isn't obvious by the title or by the thumbnail so far, today I'm gonna be talking about MHD and the problems that I've had with it. Yes, I've made already 2 other videos on MHD, but I'm getting countless Instagram DMs asking me what kind of problems I've had, any weird issues, just kind of little nuanced things, like basically asking me if it's worth it or what you should do when it comes to MHD. I figured that instead of responding to every single one, which I have so far, I think I've responded to all of you guys that have messaged me, but instead of continuing to respond to every single one that I'm gonna get from here on out, I figured I would just make a video so that if I do get these questions again, I can either send the person a link or maybe they'll just see my video and that'll be that. So I already made a video on whether or not MHD was worth it, and yes, I told you, yeah, MHD is worth it. You'll have some weird issues here and there, but I didn't really go into depth on the issues that I've been having. So the biggest one, and right off the bat, is the one that you guys just saw. On cold starts, this car will sometimes stutter really hard and then shut off. I don't know why. I don't know what is going on. I don't know if it's my spark plugs. I don't know if it's MHD. But one thing I can say, I started to notice it more and more after I did the MHD tune. The next logical question to ask that you guys are probably wondering is, have I done anything to this car to make it more MHD compatible? And what I mean by that is like upgrading spark plugs, upgrading coil pack, upgrading my charge pipe, things to make MHD more reliable. Hi Kathy, may I have a small coffee, cream and sugar? Yep, that's all. All right, thank you. And the answer to that question is no. I've done nothing to make MHD more reliable. I just have a downpipe, an MHD, and an intake, and that's it. Hello. May I have a stopper? Thank you. That was my favorite coffee shop. Good old Glenview Grind. Shout out Jack Shelfs. If you guys live in this area, go check out Glenview Grind because they are the bomb. Support local business. All right, so like I said, no, I have not done any supporting mods for MHD whatsoever. Just the downpipe, just a catless downpipe. Things I said in my last video that I'll just reiterate really quickly. It sounds a lot better. I noticed a shitload more power. Just on stage 1. This is just the stage 1 tune, by the way. People are DMing me asking about stage 2, stage 2 plus, and like, honestly, dude, I have no idea. I don't know anything about those tunes. I have not used them. I have not even thought about using them. So if you're watching this video and you're thinking about asking me about stage 2, I welcome you to DM me at any point in time whatsoever. I pretty much respond to every DM, but just know that I have no experience with it and I won't speak on it. Anyway, back to my issues with MHD. It's just little reliability things. I don't really know why I'm having these issues. Like I said, I've said that like 3 times already, but I love MHD for how much power it gives and the cool crackle and pop tune and like all the little adjustments you can make within the tuning software. But these little issues that I'm having are starting to scare me. I'm gonna be doing the spark plugs on this car very, very soon. If that fixes it, God bless America. Thank you, Lord, it's fixed. I'm gonna keep it like this. If that doesn't fix it and I continue to have these issues with MHD, I'm putting this car back to stock. Yep, you heard that right. I'm gonna put this car back to stock if I keep having these issues with MHD. It's too expensive of a car for me to have it be in a risky state where anything could go wrong at any moment. Not only has this car shut off on cold starts, but sometimes I'll just be in traffic driving, say I'm driving for a while and I'm just sitting in traffic, car just shuts off. It'll just die. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. It's really freaky because, you know, for me, this is an expensive car. While I can afford it, if something went wrong with it, it would absolutely kill me. And risking it breaking or like risking it having, say the motor blew up. If I blew the motor on this car, dude, I would be in such deep doo-doo, it would be ridiculous. So while I love this thing and it's fast and MHD makes it fun, it sounds really good. It's almost as if MHD is not worth it to me anymore where I'm at right now. So another question that you might have is, do you have to do supporting mods with MHD? A lot of people have been asking me, do I have to upgrade my spark plugs? Do I have to replace my coil packs? And so far, the answer for me has been no. I've been driving it around on the exact same spark plugs and coil packs that I bought the car with. I haven't experienced any like super major issues so far, but just the ones that I've been talking about. So like I said, car shuts off on cold starts, car stutters on cold starts, car bogs super hard on cold starts if you try to accelerate right after starting the car, or at least within a minute. Car will sometimes randomly shut off at stoplights, stop signs, randomly. It's very annoying. Like I said, the plan as of right now is replace the spark plugs, see what happens, see how it does with new spark plugs. I'm just gonna go with the OEM ones. I'm probably gonna even just buy the Bosch ones. I'm not gonna get NGK because those are on back order across the entire country right now. I'm just gonna get the stock Bosch spark plugs. I'm gonna gap them to 0.022, I believe is the spec that they call for when you're tuned. I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna see how the car does. If it continues to have issues, I might consider replacing the coil packs. They'll probably be really expensive, but I'll think about it. After I try that, if I'm still having the issues, then this car is going back to stock and it will remain that way for the rest of its life, probably. I'm just too scared to break this thing. And I feel like, I don't know where you guys are at in your lives or like your financial status right now in your lives, but this is an expensive car to pretty much anybody. Like, even if you buy a used one, you know, like I bought this car used for a pretty good price, but the amount of damage that could be done is like almost the cost of the car. It's pretty ridiculous. So that's pretty much all that I have to say about the problems that I've had with MHD. I just figured I'd make a short little video updating you guys and letting you guys know, because a lot of you guys have been asking, like I said, about the issues I've been having with MHD. I already made a video telling you guys that I recommend MHD. It's awesome. Price to performance, you can't beat it. It's like 60 horsepower with a downpipe just for stage 1, something like that. And it makes such a difference in how the car feels. So performance-wise, can't beat MHD. Reliability-wise, it can get a little bit sketchy, at least in my case. I can't speak for everybody. I just have to speak for my case on this one. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned something new. I hope you're excited for the merch to come out, because I am so excited to get that stuff listed for you. I still have to do a couple more things before I'm ready to sell it. Make the website, make the posts, make the listings, all those things. Buy the packaging so that I can ship it to you guys that are ordering it. Also, if you are local, if you're anywhere near northwest suburbs, that area of Illinois, just message me on Instagram if you want a hat or a jet tag, and I will gladly come out. I'll deliver it to you. In most cases, I'm not going to drive like 2 hours, but I'll drive like probably 30-40 minutes if you guys want me to come hand deliver some merch to you guys. That way I save on shipping costs. That way I get to meet you guys. That way you get some cool merch hand delivered by me. So if you like this video, please click that thumbs up. If you want to see YouTube become my career, which is literally my dream, please click that subscribe button. Even hit the bell, turn on notifications. And as I always say, boys, remember to plan, commit, execute, and attain your goals. Bye.